Welcome to your video today. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck, but at the bottom, let's check it. It says intuition. The red flags you ignore now will continue to come back later and bite you. Intuition, okay, not a good message to start, but we do need to know it, okay? You must follow your high priest, high priestess at this time, especially if some of you feel like it's been heightened lately, okay? You could be sensing people around you, even relationships around you, maybe a certain friend. Trust your gut, intuition, okay? Next one is moving on. Someone is unavailable and a waste of time. It's over. Move on. They haven't made actions toward you. They haven't done anything here, Libra, to prove themselves. Or maybe it's a vice versa relationship. Maybe both of you are at a stall. I do see that you have a few cards here, creativity, just to kind of fast forward. The answer is no at this time during retrograde. Confirmation, for real. We have someone else. Someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is meddling. Someone is trying to sabotage this. You might even be getting the intuitive nudge, Libras, that there's somebody that came in between you and another person, okay? It's funny here because you also have the caution card, which is next with the hospital heart. It says, find out the information for yourself, but don't overwork. Caution, okay? Could have been dealing with an earth sign. That's up next. I'm going to give this a quick shuffle and get 3 more messages for you on Sunday. Libra, sun, moon, rising. Before we get into the deep tarot here, show me Libra, please. Sunday energy. Okay. Patience. Just a few more hours. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. I know this is hard, Libras. I'm sure you're just deigning to move forward. I feel like there's one last step to you going forward, and I feel like that's a confirmation for someone. You're just waiting on one last thing, and the patience is going to hit you in a high regard, help you out a lot. We also have water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The gold digger card is here. You could have been dealing with any of the water signs. It could be a past water sign. It could be a present one. They could have water in their chart, highly aspected as well. Bottom of the deck after water sign is cycles. This is confirming to you from your guides that a cycle has come to an end. Oh no. Right beside it, confession. Okay. Someone's whispering in the ear of another person here. Someone has to tell you something. It could be some news that you've been waiting for some time. For some of you Libras in a past relationship, I feel like this information might not be coming from the person you think. It could be coming from someone else's mouth, okay? And that's the channel I'm getting. I stick to those channeled messages too, because I feel like it's going to hit a certain group of Libras for Sunday, okay? It might not be who you're expecting it from. Messages from the clairvoyant deck, Sunday. Let's get it. Let's see what your guides want you to know or to practice in the coming week. Thank you, Spirit. Angels and guides, will you come into the reading and show us the highest, most exalted message for the coming week? May 1 to May 5. Thank you. And the top of the deck is ethical awareness. Look what showed up. Our Libran scales. You could be seeing a lot of scales lately, or the Libra insignia itself. I'm going to read it to you. It says, a great way to practice ethical awareness is to become mindful of your own behavior and how it impacts those around you. If you feel like you're being overly judgmental, for instance, take a moment to breathe in the energy of compassion. It takes a few seconds to ground. Notice how your behavior changes as you adapt and even change your ethical values. This will help you see the world without judgment and become the best version of yourself you could be. It is no irony that Lady Justice is here to balance the scales out. This is also the balance within your body, mind, and spirit. They're all cohesive. They work together to make the chakras work, to make your heart beat. I feel like this is a huge message for you. Finding the stillness. This is about going and grounding and just hearing silence. Just going to move forward here. Spirit communication process. Take a load off of this beautiful photo. I'm going to read it. So I'm going to like kind of get behind the card because you got to read everything behind. To practice, simply sit across your sitter who's the open connect. The sitter would be the person that you choose to do this with. As you act as a medium, allow yourself a quiet moment to breathe and center. Invite a loved one around. to draw close. Feel the presence of the spirit to envelop you, allowing their soul essence to connect and merge with yours. Complete the connection by extending your energy and your thoughts, as this is your soul essence to the sitter. Okay, beautiful. This reminds me of a movie poster. Could it be E.T.? Like, you know, when he's riding on the bike to the moon? Amazing. There was a movie poster like version, or maybe Ghost. This looks like Demi Moore and Patrick Swayze. I'm sorry, the other way around. Demi Moore. And you might actually, when I get movie titles, Libra, in our videos, I feel like there's a message in there. So maybe watch a little Ghost tonight with Demi Moore. Okay, not Demi Lovato, Demi Moore. So one more card we're going to get here. I'm just going to get the splitter. Evidence of spirit. Look at that. Gorgeous. We have a rose here. What else are the other items? A key, a necklace, a watch. Let's read it. You could have seen this with Tyler Henry, okay? Tyler Henry always uses objects when he mediums. Never censor what you're receiving with your own interpretations, and don't be afraid to share what seems to be the most unusual information. When connecting, use your senses and tell the sitter who's watching what you're seeing, feeling, and hearing. It's being given to you by guides, departed loved ones, and others through the transitional phase. It's okay to be a little proactive and ask spirit questions. You'll be surprised what you hear on the other end. Beautiful. So maybe that's why Tyler Henry, you know, let's say somebody brings a ruler. I ain't gonna smack you. Let's say somebody brings this to a mediumship meeting, you know, and he holds it. He can feel sentiently and maybe even clairaudiently from the person. If you ever watch his show, he feels things by holding objects brought to him by people. So check Tyler Henry out. I'm going to put my favorite episode down below. He also recently, the Anne Heche one was posted as well. That's it from this deck, because I want to use it in future readings for you. But let's look at the bottom of the deck, Trance Dance. So we're going to leave it there for next time. Okay, let's check out some tarot. Let's take a couple moments and pick the 5 most important cards that you'll be gaining some strength from this week, or what tells a story. Spirit and angels and guides, please show Libra the highest messages for the coming week, May 1 through 5. Thank you. One's flipped over here, the 2 of Swords, an impasse, a crossroads. Some of you will be feeling this energy in the coming days. The best thing to do is make your best pros and cons list moving forward. We talked about that yesterday, as well as the best outfit of your own opinion is what I also hear here. The best outfit of your own opinion. And you already know on a deep level what that conclusion is, Libras, okay? Other messages for 1 through 5, May 1 through 5. Thank you. We have the 4 of Swords. You need rest and relaxation. You need to lay your head down, lay low for a while, Libras. Think about where you're going, okay? That's the channel for that. Give me 3 more cards, Spirit. What does Libra need to know in love? In love, a lot. The Star, the 2 of Cups, and the Moon. She's crossing that bridge, but she doesn't know exactly where to yet. It's not a final decision. There's a lot of dreams here that need to be followed through. I feel like for you, a lot of you Libras, it's a new chapter in the unknown. That's the Moon, and you're just about to cross. Okay, Cancer, Pisces energy. You also have the 2 of Cups. There's a divine love coming in, okay? You also could be hearing from a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also have the Star here, showing up, following your true north. A lot of you are following a new dream or a new goal or something from your childhood that has inspired your new chapter. Let's look at the Star, please. Give me indicators for the Star, Major Arcana. Also, you have a lot of majors here. It's showing the shift is currently happening to ya. Not for ya, to ya. So we have the Ace of Wands, Temperance. You guys got this card so much this week. Could have a Sagittarius in your life, or it's highly aspected. Look at Sagittarius as a north node. That's what I'm hearing right now. Look at it or look it up as a north node, okay? We have the Ace of Cups. You have a new lover coming in. Clarify that. We have the Sun. I'm hearing right now they could be a Leo, okay? Libra Leos are really cool, compatible, very romantic combination there. 4 of Pentacles. Of Pentacles. Some of you just really want to hold on to what was. I feel it big time in this read. Okay, the Chariot. You're moving, you're gaining momentum. You're almost forcing the momentum too. The Chariot's going to be a card you guys see a lot of coming up, okay? Let's look at your new love. Show me the Ace of Cups. What's the Ace of Cups bringing? What's the Ace of Cups? Thank you. What's the Ace of Cups coming in and bringing? One more card. You also have a flipper in the deck. This one, Eight of Wands. So someone's going to be telling you in a text, okay? It's going to be in a letter format about certain feelings. It's going to be very direct, almost very specific too, the way it's said. High Priestess. Somebody knows you're very intuitive, Libra. It almost scares this person, okay? That you even know of past things. It's creepy because I think they're creeped out that you know beyond measure, beyond your third eye. Some of you really could be going into spirituality. Okay, you could be doing a lot of new things having to deal with that. And it's not anymore a skill, it's turning into a talent. Okay, the Lovers, Gemini. You have here a divine love being called in. Some of your angels have helped bring this lover in. And what I'm hearing here is there's a choice between several that you are eyeballing. Some of you like have a past person coming in and then a new person looks good too. So I see that there could be confusion here, but the Sun looks good because I feel like that's your overall happiness that will be occurring May 1 through 5. Again, a lot of majors, the High Priestess, the Sun, the Moon. Did you have the Death card? You have the Lovers, okay, and the Chariot. So you're inflicting this movement, and I'd love to do a whole reading about the Chariot for Libra. That's next. I mean, like it's the next video coming up. So I think that might be Monday. I might explore this Chariot card for you. Okay, thank you guys for meeting today. I love you. This closes Sunday night's video. Please take all these messages and see if they come out for you May 1 through 5. I love you. Good night.